Have you ever wondered why humans can't just eat raw chicken, but people think their dogs can scarf it down like it's sushi night? Yeah, weird, right? It's like saying, well, wolves eat raw meat, so my French Bulldog, who gets tired climbing stairs, is basically a wolf too. By the end of this, you'll know the 6 hidden risks of raw dog food, the ones that look harmless on TikTok but can actually mess up your dog, your house, and even you. Let's dig in. 1. Bacteria Roulette. The biggest risk isn't what your dog eats, it's what they spread. Raw meat is loaded with Salmonella, E. coli, and listeria. Your dog might look fine, tail wagging, eyes glowing, but guess what? They're a germ grenade. The same tongue that just licked raw beef is licking your kid's face. You think you're bonding, but really you just created a bacteria swap meet in your living room. 2. The wolf myth. People imagine their dog is still a wolf, strong, primal, untamed. Except your pug can't survive 10 minutes without air conditioning. Wolves eat elk, your dog eats socks. Pretending they need a wild diet is like saying you should live in a cave because your great-great-grandfather did. Newsflash, wolves don't need kibble, but they also don't live long enough to get arthritis or diabetes. 3. Human collateral damage. Raw diets aren't just risky for the dog, they're risky for you. Studies show raw-fed dogs shed harmful bacteria in their poop and saliva. That means your dog kisses, your carpet, your couch cushions, all potential infection zones. You're not just feeding your pet, you're setting up a home biohazard lab. Hope you love bleach. 4. Bone breakers and choking hazards. Raw feeding isn't just about bacteria. A lot of owners toss in raw bones because that's natural. Yeah, so is choking. Dogs crack teeth, block intestines, even puncture their stomachs. Vets see it all the time, but influencers don't post the $2,000 surgery bill on TikTok. That rib bone that looks so primal could actually be the reason your dog spends the night in an oxygen cage. 5. Nutrition gaps. Here's the dirty little secret. Most raw feeders aren't balancing the diet. Dogs need specific ratios of calcium, phosphorus, fat, vitamins. Tossing meat in a bowl isn't ancestral feeding. It's DIY nutrition, and dogs end up with brittle bones, weak muscles, or organ stress. It's like feeding your kid only protein shakes because cavemen didn't eat broccoli. Cavemen also didn't make it past 30, by the way. 6. The industry game. And here's the kicker. Raw pet food is a billion-dollar business. Companies slap ancestral or natural on a label, and people buy it like it's holy scripture. But guess what's not being inspected properly? Those same raw pet foods. Multiple recalls have already happened because batches tested positive for Salmonella. The industry banks on your emotions, the oxytocin rush when you feel like a better, more natural dog parent. But love isn't measured in marketing buzzwords. It's measured in whether your dog survives long enough to steal your socks for another decade. So yeah, raw dog food sounds primal, wild, Instagram-worthy, but behind the aesthetic is bacteria, broken teeth, and billion-dollar marketing that sells you risk disguised as love. Real love isn't about feeding your dog like a wolf, it's about keeping them alive long enough to keep acting like a dog.